Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more.
And to the rest of you, the non-believers, the underachievers, the tweet and deleters, you guys make me sick to my stomachs, fam. Honestly, if you guys want to look in my eyes, you guys want to do something? You guys, that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Hey y'all, I am back again with another video, and in today's video we are going to be speaking about Ppcocaine. You saw the title, so we are going to speak a little bit about it. And do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We are so close to reaching 1K. I'm so excited. The moment is right around the corner. So if you have not already, please subscribe. We are going to do a Cash App giveaway at 1K. But let's go ahead and get into this video. So for some of you guys who might not know Pp, here is just like a little brief introduction to her. She got super big off of TikTok. Everybody knows that viral song Three Musketeers with her and Next Youngin, and that got super crazy. There was a huge dance challenge to it. Like, everybody was singing that song, and it kind of catapulted her into this algorithm of like, she is the next trap, emo, rap alternative. She kind of fell into an umbrella of everything, to be honest with you, type of artist. Outside of Three Musketeers though, she did have some other records that people really liked, like Slut, Homie Hopper, Rugrat, DDLG, etc. Those are some of my faves, just to name a few. And she was doing interviews with like No Jumper, and like she had like kind of this thing where she was bridging into like the whole new artist atmosphere, and everybody's eyes were really on her. I loved her rap slash shout kind of aesthetics and style, her bubblegum pop aesthetic, and she really could have built like a niche style for herself if she just kept it up, because there was nobody who really sounded like Ppcocaine at the time, and honestly there still isn't. And she still holds the rights to that respective niche. So if anybody else came out trying to mimic how Ppcocaine sings, raps, whatever you want to call it, it would immediately be recognized, because she was the only person who was doing it like that. A lot of people found Ppcocaine very irritating and annoying, because they're just like, what the hell? Why is she screaming? Why is she shouting? Like, this isn't music. Like, I've heard like a lot of people say that. I could understand that. I definitely feel like she's an acquired taste. Like a lot of artists like Ashniko, I consider an acquired taste. There's a lot of artists like that who are more or less underground, who you listen to them and somebody else might be like, well, what the hell? Me personally, I loved it. I don't know, it was different. I'm attracted to things that are different. I'm attracted to things that are unique. I'm attracted to things and people that aren't necessarily trying to be like anything else and are kind of creating their own lane, their own style, their own, you know, she didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she sounded different. Yeah, she might have sounded crazy to some people, but she literally didn't care. Like, that was how she rapped. She even worked with Rico Nasty at a certain point, and she sounded amazing on her song. I think it was Smack a Bitch, and I still to this day love the Smack a Bitch remix. It was Rico Nasty, Ppcocaine, and Sukihana, believe it or not. And I don't listen to Sukihana's ass, but like at all. I don't like Sukihana like at all. But that remix to me was amazing. Like, I loved it. And I think there was a time that it even kind of went viral, and I saw like a lot of people talking about it. So I feel like Ppcocaine, like in that type of like atmosphere, she could have really been like something. And not to say she still can't, you know, but as of right now, it's been a few years and she's been like relatively quiet hype wise. So I think one thing that contributed to like why we don't really see her that much is because the music stopped musicking. So she did make music consistently, more or less. Like, she's still dropping music even to this day, and back when she was hot, she was still putting out music and things like that, but I don't think the songs were hitting nearly as hard as like Three Musketeer and like DDLG and like, you know, some of her other, you know, Slut. Like, I don't think all of her songs were hitting like that to people. So I think that is what kind of lowered her like overall audience or momentum as well. Also, she had a relationship, a longer lasting relationship with artist Next Youngin or Daddy Kane. And their relationship was like super praised. They were all over Instagram, all over like TikTok, like everywhere. I used to keep up with them, and I don't keep up with like couples like that. Like, I really don't. But like, I kept up with them because I thought they were really cute. And it just happened to be that there was a lot of issues going on behind the scenes that we didn't really know about. And Daddy Kane ended up going on TikTok and, YouTube to kind of explain what happened after they broke up. And a lot of people ended up siding with Daddy Kane when she was explaining different things that happened during the course of their relationship and before they were even together. So take a look at this clip of Daddy Kane kind of speaking about PP.
So you mean to tell me that somebody can just force their way into your life, create this whole persona to get you to like them, take your whole idea of being an artist, not because they wanted to be an artist, but because you was an artist and they wanted to have something in common with you so that you would like them. Sexualize your homeboys to get them to record for them for free. Bring drugs so they could stay around. Lie about having a disabled brother for fake emotional support. Having suspicions that they're hoeing and then finding out today that it's true. After a week of knowing them, they go through your entire phone, your notes, your messages, and find messages between you and your homeboy saying that they wasn't pretty. And spaz. Go to your homeboy's crib, breaking shit, beating on walls, pulling out their hair, and you're not even their girlfriend. Trigger warning, about to talk about sexual assault. You tell them they gotta go because it's getting to be too much. And then they tell you that their grandfather raped them. And that was a lie. They're still not your girlfriend, so you talking to other females. They sabotage every single situation. This person is literally trying to be the perfect image of what they think that you would want. So they go through your DMs between you and your homeboy, and they see that you send a post of a female with pink hair. So what they do? Go order a pink wig. They express to you that they're doing all of this because they love you. So fast forwarding, career take off, but they want to go public. But you don't, because you don't want people to think that you're using them for clout when it's not even that. You was doing this first. What you got to use them for? Trigger warning. They tell their label that they're going to kill themselves if you ever try to leave them. The person and the label put in your head that you need to go public with them, and if you do, they'll help you with your career, but they don't. Y'all break up, they kick you out, they say how much bread you need, you tell them, they don't give it to you because they forgot, and then you find out they signed away your biggest song without your permission and you ain't get paid for it. You set up an anniversary present for them to have a feature. They use that and twerk on them to make you jealous. Let me go back because I skipped this. They get your name tatted on them because you're about to break up with them. Not because they love you, but because you're about to break up with them. And because you say, fuck you, you the bad person. How'd that work?
Woo, Lord Jesus. So that was a lot. Their whole relationship is like a lot to go through. Like, a breakdown of their whole relationship would be a completely different video because there's a lot of stuff that I've seen. There's a lot of but that video isn't about that. So I'm not going to do all of that. But you guys interpret it how you want to interpret it, okay? There's two sides to every story when it comes to things like this, when it comes to relationships. It's almost never entirely one-sided. But I do remember Ppcocaine did come out like after that happened to like address things, and she did say some of the stuff that Daddy Kane was saying was true, and that she did do some of that stuff, and then she was saying some of the stuff wasn't. So it's all convoluted. It's all, you know what I'm saying, a very messy situation. So I think a lot of people decided from that point too that they didn't like Ppcocaine, and a lot of people did side with Daddy Kane. Now I personally still like Ppcocaine because like I usually, when it comes to music, I don't really care about all the extra stuff and like, oh, this person said this, they did this, and this relationship with this person, that, and like all of that stuff. If I like your music and I resonate with your music at the end of the day, like that's usually what I base my stuff on, not necessarily all your personal life. But I think that a lot of people did stop fooling with Ppcocaine in a certain capacity after that happened too. And this was like, I think maybe a year ago. But tell me what you guys think about Ppcocaine. Would you be interested in like new music from her, as far as like a big hit, or for her to like be brought back into that same capacity? Or do you really think her whole image and her being an artist and everything was just like a big fluke? Let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.